right there, but I can see it. So retarded. I fucking hate my battery pack and my phone. What? Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop, boop. Roof's doing good, 03. We fucking did that marathon, so it's perfect, looking real good. Just in time last night though, finished that wood up there, and then I was able to take a shower about a break, and then I had to cover that with plastic tarp immediately. So I had a plastic sheet, and then the rain came like an hour later, dude. So just fucking in time. I think we finished about midnight or so, and the rain came about 2 a.m., dude. So it's perfect. It pissed me off though. Like, I don't want any more rain. Like, it really worries me having rain. A lot of rain. We had a torrential rain today. You saw that brand new wood, man. I don't want to fucking drop on that shit. Not even a drop, dude. The next step is to put that big rubber sheet over the top. The rubber sheet comes with like 4 gallons of adhesive, so you just paint it on with the big paint roller. So I'm just gonna be paint rolling all the adhesive up there, and I'm just gonna roll out the big white roof thing like a carpet roll. So just roll it across there. Be like, just put more adhesive, roll it across, make sure there's no wrinkles. Put some more adhesive, keep rolling it, and then that'll be done. And once that's down, then I put the solar on top, and then the roof is done on that point. But yeah, it looks nice, man. It came out real nice. Real nice. Yeah, it came out nice, man. I didn't think it would take so long, but I was having fun, though. I was having fun, and it came out real nice. I've been waiting 4 years to finish that to get to that point, man. Took a lot of rain damage. Took a lot of fucking covering the roof at night, having to rush to the RV, cover it with the stuff flying off and getting rain damage, and then my original wood getting messed up and rotted, so I had to fucking dig out rotted wood. Like, that was brand new, man. So I just wanted, my brand new wood I laid down got fucked up, so I had to repair all that. I spent 3 times more time repairing that roof than I could have just building the whole thing. So now I know, but that roof is a real fucking son of a bitch, because I never built a roof before. And yeah, I learned some shit the hard way, and it was like, fuck, dude. That's an ungodly amount of work on that roof. I'm so glad to be done. That's why I celebrate with the beer. I'm like, fuck that, dude. We're just about to waterproof that and be done, and never fucking touch that shit again, dude. Never touch that roof again. Yeah, dude, I've been building shit a long time, bro. I've been building stuff, and if I build something or do something, I'll do it on a professional level. Like, what I do for a living is I'm a mobile mechanic, so I go out and fix quads and dirt bikes and stuff like that. So I go out and do super, super complicated work and whatnot. But then I've also, all my life, I've done woodwork and shit like that. Mostly I built speaker boxes, you guys. I build fucking badass speaker boxes. So that's most of my woodwork I've done. And like skateboard shit, skateboard, like a quarter pipe, stuff like that. But yeah, I love that roof, dude. It's gonna work great. It's gonna work great. We're gonna have a fucking a roof deck up there. So So the solar is like in the shape of a letter L up there, right? And then the other letter L part of the area will be like wood decking. So wood decking, and be able to hang out on top and chill on top of the RV. Party. We'll be able to hang out and have chairs on top of the RV, chill out. I could fucking bring the speakers up to the roof, right? I could bring the DJ equipment to the roof and hang out and DJ from the top of the roof, and all the speakers and everything up there, and be safe, not have to touch the ground at all. So we got a lot of applications we can do. We can also back this RV up against like the edge of a lake or a pier, and then you can fucking run down the entire length of the RV and jump off the back into the water, which I used to do that all the time in Seattle. We got a lot of fucking fun shit we're gonna do in this RV, trust me. To travel in space. Here we go. Now we're talking, Knocker. Now we're talking. Knocker. You know what we've been discussing the last couple days is in chat. We're talking about doing like just having a level being able to have the RV on the bay or on a lake. So having a pontoon platform, a flat platform that the RV, right, a flat platform that the RV fucking drives onto the platform. Well, it'd be kind of small, so it'd be like this. It'd be like this. The RV would drive onto the platform, right? Boom, 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 right? It'd lock it down. The wheels would lock down. It's cheap, super cheap to build a floating. I could build a floating platform for $1,000, right? And so you got that floating platform, right? And then on the back, you put an outboard motor, like a couple 100 horsepower outboard motor. You can get that cheap, used, you know what I'm saying? So now you got like, for maybe $1,500, you got the whole platform with the motor on the back, and someone's on the back steering it, right? Or you could hook up wires so you have a steering wheel, right? It'd be real easy to hook the wires up to the front or somewhere like that, but someone's got to steer it. And then you're just cruising the bay. You're cruising around. The RV's chilling. You can chill outside, right? You'd be chilling outside the pontoon, but the RV's chilling, all locked down. It's like, just cruising around the bay. You know, just, but we thought of that the other day. But we could build that, but the problem is that platform could never leave the water. So it'll be stuck wherever it's built at. But that'll be fun, though. That'd be fun. I don't know. We will build that, but I don't know where, because it's not going to be towable. And like, you can't really have wheels on it. We're not going to be fucking towing around some big ass pontoon thing. But maybe, I don't know. Maybe we build it and use it, and maybe we keep it somewhere in chat, or maybe some chat, or someone in the community has a lake or something where we could build it, we could have fun on the lake or the bay or whatever, be cruising it, and we could keep the pontoon like chained in the water to someone's house. You know what I mean? Someone that lives on the water over there, like, yeah, you can keep it chained right there. So we could come back to the bay and fucking drive the RV right back on. Like, yeah, fucking, drive, you know what I mean? Fucking be always cruising that bay or some shit. I don't know. I really want to do that, though. I really want to drive my RV across the bay. Yeah, I'm on City Power right now. Yeah, 03, we got dumped on today. We got dumped on some rain today. That's why I was sketching, because it started raining last night at 2, and then we got dumped on rain. I'm like, God damn, not my new wood though. I'm like, please. Not trying to get that new wood not to drop on it. So I was like, fuck no, please stop. Please stop raining. All I needed was like another like maybe 5-6 hours, and I could have covered the roof with the the rubber, the white rubber, and I'll never have to worry about rain again. But yeah, it fucking rained like crazy today. It's supposed to rain like crazy tomorrow too, like torrential, flooding warnings in San Diego, all crazy. Ontario. Yeah, I'm on the city power. Travel in space. But on the space topic, knockers, I am kind of doing like a space theme for this RV. I want to call it RV Starship something. The best name I thought of was like I want to do maybe. Oh shit, dude! I keep biting my tongue. Oh, my tongue is swollen, and then I bite it because every time I bite it, it keeps swelling, won't stop. You know, it's terrible, man. I want to call the RV maybe Starship Atari. You know what I mean? You got the Starship Enterprise, you got the different starships, and I'm thinking we could be Starship Atari. You know, space theme. I ordered some buttons and some lights, and the dash. I'm gonna make the dash look like a spaceship console. I've already ordered stuff to start making the dash. Like it's gonna have killer lights on it. We do have a little 10-inch. We have a 10-inch screen that's going into the dash, which it'll have cameras running through that too. But it'll also be, touch screen, and it'll do cool stuff. But yeah, we're doing like a spaceship theme for. It'll be like kind of like a Japanese wood cabin spaceship, basically. Like a cozy fucking Japanese spaceship. But yeah, I ordered some lights already. They're gonna be here tomorrow. I'm adding some lights to the dash. I'm fucking adding a couple switches. Oh, we got some special features in the RV I haven't told you guys about, and so I'm adding the switches for that. So we need a bunch of switches for some special shit that the RV does. So you're just gonna have to think like MacGyver meets Pimp My Ride meets Spy Hunter, right? Meets James Bond. That's all I can say. That's all I can say publicly. Nice, but oh no, what's up, Grunt? How's it going, buddy? We're just chilling. We took a day off kind of today to chill. It's been raining today real bad in San Diego, so I could have done some work today inside, but I was so exhausted. The work I did yesterday, that was physically that was the gnarliest work. But I've been doing 12-hour days. But that day was rough because my fucking elbows, my knees are both bruised. I had kind of a limp today on my right leg. I was like, oh fuck. So I took it easy today, and I'm just fucking been eating and kind of just resting. But tomorrow, if there's no rain tomorrow, then we have to finish the roof. Finish the roof, try and put the white rubber on top, and then if we still got time, then we're putting we got 4 solar panels to put on. But if it's raining, then we ain't doing shit. We'll go inside the RV. I got some like regular house, I got to add a couple outlets, so I got 50 feet of that. So we're gonna add a couple outlets in here, a couple to the couch, nice little plug-in outlets, so we'll be able to have battery chargers everywhere. So if it rains, we got some shit we can do inside the RV. A little bit of tinkering, mostly like a little electrical fun. Having fun with electricals. But yeah, let's see what else we got. What else we got in here? Let's see. Oh, we gotta hook up. We gotta hook these up. This is the solar controllers. And so the like on this one, the two solar panels go into this, right? And then it regulates it, and then the wires go out to the battery pack. So we got two of these right here. So we got to install those in the battery compartment, and those control all the solar power. But they're really good. These are fucking badass. So each one will control about 2 panels. So 600 watts each, 2 panels each. So we got to put those in. And then I bought a bed today, you guys. I bought a bed, bought a fucking my mattress I've been dreaming about for 4 years. So got a real nice queen mattress. Spent $500 on that today. Yeah, O3, the roof's gonna look good, but my favorite part of the roof, like, I like that it's got the solar, but I designed the roof so that we could, like, so there'd be all the wood decking. So the wood decking's gonna go down all down the right side, and then in the back, it's about a 12-foot huge section. That's the big party deck. So that's gonna be nice, dude. No RV has that either, because I redid my entire roof and moved around, and because I can build anything and design, so I can decide where I want the, you know, the little what do you call it, the little vents and whatnot. I can decide where things are going to go. So I plan the RV so that I could have the solar panels strategically placed up there and be able to walk around up there. So what I'm saying is, most RVs, people can't just move this fan around here or there. They can't just move the air conditioner here or there. All the vents are all the same, and then they just place the panels around wherever they can, but that fills up the entire roof. So any other RV that has solar, you can't go on the roof because the roof is full. There's nowhere to walk around. There's no area. There might be little scattered points, but there's no area to walk around. But my roof is designed so that the solar is in like the shape of a letter L, and the other letter L, which is bigger, is all wood decking. So combining all the solar power up there, and having a huge wood deck up there to fucking hang out and chill out. That's never been done, because you have to relocate everything. So you have to gut the shit out of that roof if you want to do something like that, and people don't do that. People don't tear the roof up like that, so they don't get the advantage of being able to redesign it from scratch and go, okay, I'm gonna fit this here, and I measured it all. I said, okay, boom, 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 so that I could have massive solar, but also massive roof decking, dude, like a pool has. So that's really never been done. So there's a fucking couple trick things on this RV. I really like it, man. We're gonna be utilizing every aspect of this RV. Secret features. We're gonna be adding some things as we go on. Yeah, it's gonna be good. It's about time, you guys. About time we'd be launching. I'm gonna grind up a little bit more here. Oops. You guys can't even see that. Yeah, O3. Captain had the same solar controller, I think. He had one of them. But that's a good brand. That solar controller is a good brand. I don't remember the brand name, but that's a good brand. MPPT controller. But yeah, Captain might have had the same exact one. It's a good one. It's a good one, dude. But it'll handle up to about 600 watts of solar. EO3, we're going to have a roof deck. That's later on, though. And I got to watch out. Like, I'm a little scared of... The only thing that worries me is adding more weight to that roof, because I built a whole roof. Like, the roof I had on the RV was flat, right, and it dipped down, so there were puddles on the RV when I first bought it. So it was flat, so I built a whole curved roof over it, but that added weight. So I'm kind of scared, but I'm like, whatever, dude. So we're just gonna lay fucking wood decking across, but it's gonna add a couple 100 pounds. But I think we should be okay. I just don't want to make the RV top heavy. So I'm kind of like balancing my RV with weight, or I have a whole chart of the exact weights of everything of the RV, left and right, and also front and back, and I'm balancing that, and also making as much heavy weight as we can low, so you get all the heavy weight as low as fucking possible as you can, dude. And that's what we're doing, so that we can have a motherfucking roof deck, dude. And it's on, dude. That's what we're doing. The roof deck's gonna be off the chain because you're sitting there at like 11 feet high, and I can bring my DJ system up there. You can chill up there with chairs. You can pull up. You can pull up next to concerts or different things where they have a fence where you can't see, but if you're sitting on top of an RV, you can see everything. So you can see over walls and shit like that you're not supposed to. So you can literally watch concerts and different things like that. So people don't really... I've already done that. You guys, I already did 2 years of RV life from 2008 to 2010 in Seattle. Shout out Seattle, dude. But yeah, that's what I did with my other RV. But yeah, it's fun hanging out on the roof. It's fun as fuck. My funnest thing to do on the roof RV is you back up to like a pier, right? So you back the RV up to like a pier with a water body, and then you just fucking run off the roof, like boom, and jump into the water. Like we did that off of a pier. And so in Seattle, like at a college, there's a hidden pier there, and the pier was about 8 feet off the ground, and then you got my RV backing up to it, and that was about 10 feet. So you run off the back of my fucking RV like it's an 18-foot drop to the water. Dude, we'd be fucking blazing, and then like 18 feet's pretty fucking high. So it's so fucking fun. We just be jumping off that bitch all day, like, oh man. Just getting high and jumping off the back of the RV. That's the type of shit you do with the roof deck. But yeah, it's gonna be fun, dude. Yeah, it does. 03. It rains 300 days out of the year plus in Seattle. I didn't like it because I like to do projects all the time, and like it can't be wet. I like to do projects. I like to ride motorcycles, and you can't do that in the rain, dude. But I do love Seattle. It's beautiful in the summer, but too rainy. I got too much shit to do outdoors for that freaking rain, dude. I'm always working on shit like motorcycles or scooters. I work on shit for a living, right? I'm a mobile mechanic for a living, so I can't be doing that. And I like to build all sorts of shit, and you got to build stuff outside usually. So you can't build shit in the rain. It's just miserable, dude. So Seattle was fun and beautiful, but as far as for like building shit, and shit's always rainy and it's cold as fuck, like, dude, fuck no. But I had a lot of fun in Seattle, though. We'll be back there. We'll be back in Seattle in my RV. I'm excited to show whoever the crew is then, and chat. I'm excited to show people Seattle because I know a lot of fun shit there, and a lot of nooks and crannies of Seattle. And like I said, I did, you know, I lived 5 years in Seattle, but 2 of those, the last 2 were RV life, and it was crazy. So I know a lot of spots and shit up there. I've been thinking of a lot of beautiful spots lately. Like I got a couple real beautiful spots to take us. San Francisco and Santa Clara. I got one epic fucking beach I'm gonna take you guys to. I'm not even gonna mention it until we get there though. But some epic fucking spots, you guys. And I think like there's this one spot on the beach. There's these cliffs. So you got these big ass trees on the cliff south of San Francisco. We're gonna fucking just set up a DJ system and just fucking play over the cliffs, dude. What's up, BT? I don't have IBL and Zoe's contact information, but I already talked to IBL like 2 weeks ago. I told him he's welcome on the RV and stuff, and if they're still in LA, then like as soon as we get up there, they're welcome. I already put the word out and stuff, but I don't know if we're gonna be there Saturday night or Sunday, but either night. The first sketch we got Cheeto and Jacob, and then if we can get IBL and Zoe coming over, then yeah, we want them to come over, you know, come and hang out. But I don't have IBL's Instagram, or so I only can talk to him through chat, and I didn't see him live today. I was gonna try and talk to him, but I didn't see him live. But yeah, hell yeah, we gotta have IBL and Zoe on, dude. We already know that. I already decided that like 2 weeks ago. I told him I'm like stoked. I said, come on in, buddy. Yeah, anyone in the LA area we're ready to take on, you know, see who it is, and then we'll have them on. But yeah, they're fun. I'm trying to think what we would do as far as outside IRL. Like each different streamers is different cool shit to do. For Cheeto, when Cheeto comes over, Cheeto always likes to box and stuff. So Cheeto and I will probably have fucking round 2, and we'll do some boxing. I got the gloves at all times. I got the kit. I'll show you guys what we got. Nobody knows what I'm talking about when I say I got the kit, so let me show you. Hold on. But yeah, Cheeto and I, we're gonna fucking put. Cheeto's been practicing all year. The only boxing practice I got was from Drizzle when we fucking boxed each other in like 2022. That's the only boxing training I got. But Cheeto's been at a boxing gym like all last year practicing. And now he weighs like 240. When I hung out with Cheeto, he weighed 160, and now he weighs like 240. So fuck, dude. So I'm fighting a bigger, more trained Cheeto. So this should be good. So Cheeto and I are gonna do some fucking boxing, have some fun, and then I don't know what we'll do with IBL and Zoe. We'll go out and do something cool. Maybe we'll do you know, it'd be cool. We could fucking do the Venice boats. So in Venice Beach, the Venice canals, I've been wanting to check that out. So we can fucking rent the little riverboat, and then like IBL and Zoe can cruise, and we'll just be cruising like a little riverboat. That'd be fucking cool. So I want to figure out like different content that'd be cool for those like streamers, you know, fun shit. But we gotta think of good content, you guys, to do outside the RV, and not just be hanging out in the RV all day. Go out and do some shit, you know what I mean? Go out and do some fun stuff. Oh no! Oh. Oh yeah, I was going to show you my kit that I got. Where is that? Ow, shit. There's my kit. Oh, yeah, man, I can't find it. Where is it, man? Shit, I'll show it to you guys later. I thought it was in here, man. My big old boxing. So the kit is just a big old bag. I got all the boxing gloves, like hand wraps. I just bought some fucking mouth guards, you know, so I don't bust the teeth. So I got some mouth guards. I got headgear, fucking shin guards, all sorts of shit. So a whole fucking bag, like just fucking ready to go for Fight Club. So we have that on us at all times. But yeah, we'll think of some good stuff to do. LA's got a lot of stuff to do. Bum, 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 bum. It's gonna be fun. Just wait, 03. You haven't seen the special features of the RV yet. Some are special features, and some are things that are just cool that you won't see till we get going. Once I hit LA, once I leave for LA, that's official start day one, you know, and then we're no longer pre-launch. So as soon as I'm gonna live stream driving to LA. So I'm like, all right, here we go, boom, and as soon as I start driving to LA, that's the start of day one, and then we'll be rolling content from then on. But yeah, we got some cool stuff for the RV. It's gonna be very fun. I'm gonna be going back into DJing, so I'm gonna try and be live DJing on Kick, and then any events I can get, like, you know, at a club or a bar or something like that, I want to try and do some DJing. But I need to practice, so I'll be practicing quite a bit. You guys will see me I got to buy some new equipment. I got to buy some equipment. I got to buy a Pioneer controller for $1,500, and then I got everything I need to go pro. So I'll be practicing that new Pioneer controller, and then I'll be practicing some new software that I've practiced a little bit with. That's fucking phenomenal, and the software will go with the Pioneer controller. Both do different things, so as soon as I learn both of those and how to work those off each other, then fuck, dude. But the little bit that I already did on it, man, it's gonna be insane. It really this equipment really accents the DJing. Fucking phenomenal. So I'm really excited. And I do all the trick mixing, right? Trick mixing and tricks like that. So we're gonna put together like some little trick mixing set, stuff like that. It's gonna be fun, dude. So we'll be doing lots of DJing, skateboarding. We'll be skateboarding at the skate parks. Fucking super fun, dude. I want to do some X Game shit. Buffalo Bill. We gotta do some Goodbye Horses Buffalo Bill shit. Whoops. Oh wait. Oh shit. Hold on. Fuck. No, I got good mods. I got really good mods, so I won't need any more mods for a while, but I got good mods to handle. The mods I got, we could if they're in there, we could handle 1,000-person chat, no problem. If it's past 1,000, then I'd probably need to get a couple more mods, but my mods are fucking professional. We're on. Eddie, what's up, motherfucker? No way, bro. No way, bro. You're stuck in blue, bro. I'm not gonna mod you, bro. Maybe a couple more months, you know, if I just see you're on your best behavior, but for now, bro, you're gonna be stuck in blue, which means timeout, probation, you know. Reduced abilities, you know. Reduced abilities if you're in blue. Blue means handicap. You guys, if you don't know, if your name is in blue, like Eddie, it means you've been put on handicapped, disabled. someone who formerly had power, but then abused that power, right? Because they would be in green, like their mods are green, and so Eddie had abused his power, and so we like had to disable shit. So now he's stuck in blue now. But you guys, shut up. You know, what I mean, don't give him a hard time. You know, in a couple months of good behavior, we'll try and move him back. You know, if he proves himself, you know, confident and stuff. But you know, I don't care what the internet says about him. I still like him. You know. All my mods I've known for over 2 years, and all my mods are my friends. So I don't have any mods that I don't know for like 2.5 years, I think, or more. The people that I have modded are people that I know from when I fucking entered in, like maybe almost 3 years. Let me think. I'm not 22, 22. Yeah, at least like 2 years. Like fuck. And some of my mods are just to chill, but then some of my mods are motherfucking sharks. You know what I'm saying? Some of my mods just chill, and it's okay. There's no stress. There's no obligations of modship here. You know what I mean? We have an assorted modship of sharks. Some of them are aggressive sharks, you know, like a great white. But some of them are like hammerheads. They're just cruising by. They're cool, you know. No need to fuck with shit. But some of them are motherfucking great whites, and they're just gonna eat motherfuckers like chum. You know what I mean? It's gonna be just eat motherfuckers like chum, and chum in the water and shit. You know what I mean? Watch out for the great whites and shit. So I could be mod when Rick arrives. When Nick arrives. Yeah, Axel, I know it's confusing, but Eddie fucked up, so he's on disabled status now. He is stuck in blue for at least another month, and then when he behaves, he'll go back to green. He'll go back to green. I have confidence in his abilities and his desire for personal growth and change. So I know it'll be like 30 days, 40 days before, you know. We'll see him back in green. You guys, we're gonna get a membership pretty soon. Pretty soon. Make your name pink. No, I don't think I can. At one point, YouTube was messing around with all the names being different colors, and they kept trying that for a few months, like off and on, off and on. It was weird. I didn't like it though. All different colors, and your name would be different colors in different chats. Oh man, my tongue hurts so bad. I fucking bit my tongue like 4 or 5 times right over here. Oh man, it's fucked up. Oh god, it hurts so bad, dude. Yeah, we'll have members pretty soon. Like in a couple of weeks. In a couple of weeks, I'll be monetized. Finally, after fucking 2 years, I'll finally be monetized, dude. Mod Petey, he might. I know. Petey's another person I've known for over 2 years too. OG, dude. OG militia. And nobody in chat really knows, like the OGs, chat doesn't even know where the OGs know me from. It's not even from IP2. The OGs don't even know me from IP2. You know what I'm saying? No. No. The OGs know what's up, though. They know what's up. Axel Mini. Oh yeah, you said at. Where'd you say you're at, Axel? Ontario or where? Let's see. I need to get my note. You gotta get a passport. Come to Cali. I spent watching the content to do it. I know. I can't help it. What I gotta watch something every day a little bit. You know what I mean? I watch content every day, and I try not to watch too much because I gotta get shit done. But I do watch every day something. I dip around. I check in on everybody. I check in on everything. You know, kick or different things like that. I only enjoy a couple things, but I check in on everything. You know what I mean? I check in on everything, but I only enjoy a couple things. Hot dog gang, bro. Hot dogs in the chat and shit. Special. I can't do it. I can't do it from here, but hot dogs in the chat if you're feeling hot doggy. I'm fucking still pretty much Costco hot dog and soda every day. That's pretty much 7 days out of the week. Costco hot dog and soda right now. I'm single-handedly supporting the hot dog department at my local Costco. I don't know what you guys are doing worldwide for hot dogs, but if you could, you know, get your butt up and get out there, support your local hot dog industry, and go ahead and get your little special at Costco. I'm saying like 100%. Be franks. Let's be frank about this. It's 100% be franks. Okay? We're talking a $1.62. We're talking California prices. We're talking a $1.62. Delicious hot dog and a soda. Hey, that's not all. That's not all. You get a free refill. Okay? $1.62. That's $1.62. Big ass 100% beef hot dog plus a fucking soda. You drink that up and you get a free refill. Give me another refill, bitch. Another drink. $1.62. I'm there every day. It's a no-brainer. I support my local hot dog chef and hot dog industry. It's what I do for America. And the hot dog heroes out there, you know what we're talking about. Hot dog heroes in the chat. Let's see, we got like the slugs. What? I never go in. I bet it is. I never go into Costco, dude. I'm always at the food court. I'm always at the food court. But yeah, the Costco chickens are good though, dude. The Costco chickens are good as fuck. Dude, why are we all crooked now? Come on now. Oh, let's not worry about it. Let's not worry about it. Onions. Oh, what? You can ask for onions? Shit, I should have been asking for onions then, dude. Because I was like, man, I wanted to make a. So I get a little mustard on there, some pickle relish, but I saw they had onions back there for something. I was like, man, I'm gonna ask them next time. Because I like a street dog, you know, like the fucking street dog's so good, like Yeah, like last week I saw some onions back there. I'm like, oh, that'd be good as fuck. They need to put that on there. Go back to the store and get the, yeah, okay. Boom, boom. There we go. Alright, my phone better show me chat. There we go. I'm gonna ask for onions then, dude, because that's what I need on there. If they had grilled onions, that'd be the best. Oh my god, dude. Grilled onions. They just added chocolate chip. This big old chocolate chip cookie they added to the menu. It's $2.50. It's so good, dude. It's heavy. It's heavy, man. It's fucking got weight to it. It's literally got fucking just big ass chunks of chocolate in it. It's so fucking good. It's about, if you guys remember from back in the day, it's about a little bit less good than Miss Fields. It's, you know what I mean? But it's right there. It's fucking delicious. A home cooked big ass cookie. They serve it all warm. And you're like, mmm. So I still got a little bit left from that. It's so good. But that, they took away the churro. They had churro on the menu for $1.50, and they replaced it with the chocolate chip cookie for $2.50. But yeah, it's, man, it's good. It's good. It's good shit, man. Good shit. Onions. Yeah, I was almost gonna go to LA today. Then I had to think about what steps I'm moving, and I was like, that'd be going to LA twice. Well, not well twice. It'd be extra trip, but so I'm just gonna do it all in one day. In one day, I have to drive my car full of stuff up to Venice Beach, drop in storage, and then I need to grab somebody, probably Jacob. Jacob said he would drive, so grab Jacob, come back to San Diego. Jacob gets in my car, he drives that, and then I drive the RV back to Venice Beach, and then we chill. And then we're gonna chill. We pick up Cheeto, and then we chill Saturday night or Sunday night, whichever day that we go up, depending on the rain. Depending on the rain at this point. But yeah, Cheeto's dying to hang out, so we're gonna be chilling. We're gonna be chilling. Yeah, I've gotta get that roof knocked out. I gotta get the solar on there, because without the solar, I got no fucking power. And, like, the house batteries without solar or charging, they're only gonna run the heater for a few hours. So I'd have electricity for like I don't know how long I'd have electricity. I haven't tested it, but the electricity would run out in about 6 hours, 8 hours, without being plugged in the wall or without solar. So yeah, we can't pull out of here without solar on the roof. Because I can't just put that solar in, I can't just stuff it inside the RV and then like try and do that shit on the street. I could, worst case, but I'm not trying to pull over on the side of the sidewalk somewhere in LA and get out a ladder and do fucking solar install in LA. And I don't know where the cool spots are. I don't know where the cops are cool. Like, I don't want to do sketchy solar work in like unknown LA areas. So we're doing that shit. We're doing that here before we leave. But yeah, that'll be done. Like, that's a day of work. That's a day of work. That will be nice. Once I install that solar and I move in to the RV, guys, I never pay an electric bill ever again in my life. I want you guys to think about that for a moment. The moment I move into this RV with my solar, I never pay electric bill again in my life. Electric bills are not a reality in my life in about 2 days. I don't even know what that will be, because I have free power all day long from 1200 watts all day long. Free power. I might just be selling power on the street, you know what I'm saying? I might sell power out the sign. I'm like, hey bro, I got fucking solar power right here, but I might be selling power on the streets. Selling power on the streets, bitch. I might be lighting up tents at night. You know what I'm saying? You might see DJ Darren parked over in Skid Row. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm not broke down. No, DJ Darren RV's not broke down in Skid Row. I got wires going out, bro. I got like 20 wires going out to all the tents. I'm making money, bitch. I'm making money on the power at night, dog. And then I take off in the morning on the mount skis. I pull up at night, I run the cords, I make the money, and I'm out by the morning. You know what I'm saying? Shh. In Minecraft, bro. I don't know who would do that. I've heard of people doing that, but you know what I'm saying? People making money from power on the streets. You know what I'm saying? Next time I'd be selling water. You know? First I'm supplying power, next is supplying water. I might develop my own country. If I'm supplying power and water, all I need is land, and then I'm my own country at that point. So we might start a country. We might have to start our own country, basically. We just need a good name and some laws. Nice. Super nice weed. Super nice. Oh, hold on a second. Let me see. I don't need an ET. I got ET. I got a superior setup of electronics, dude. I'll show you that tomorrow, the electronics box. But we got massive electronics already. The RV did come with a generator. The RV came with a it's called an Onan. It was huge, an Onan 6500 watt generator. It weighs about 280 pounds. I took that bitch out. I was trying to sell it for $2,000, and it would have been worth it too, but it's not selling. I have it at like $800 right now, and it's still not selling. So I'm trying to sell that and get rid of that. So I take off 280 pounds off the RV. So the RV saves about 300 pounds of weight, and then I sell that, and that money just goes into the solar and the batteries system I got, which only cost about $2,000. The solar battery system on this RV may be about $2,500, and so it's good. So that adds weight, so it's good. So basically, you're taking out the old. You're taking out the old generator, the old technology, right? Taking the weight off the RV, but then you're adding the new tech. You sell that generator to start paying for the new tech, and then you never start a generator up again in your life. You never need gas again, and you have free electricity forever. So I like that. I like the idea of taking the old tech, selling it, and that money goes into stuff, and then removing the weight, and then the new weight is the solar panels and the batteries. It's like old tech out, new tech in. So that's what I like about that. But yeah, the generator is still for sale. Trying to sell that thing. I'm dragging that bitch around. I have, you know what I got to do to move that generator to LA? I have to take out the passenger seat. I have to take out the passenger seat in my cop car and fucking, like, with a ramp, move that generator into the passenger area, dude, in my cop car. That's how it's going to LA, because there's no other way to move it. And I'm not getting a trailer, so. But yeah, I need to sell that. I'm getting storage in LA, but only because I still have some stuff I want to sell. So I still have that generator to sell, and I have to sell the scooter as well. Scooter, and that's it. Sell a couple things, and I won't need storage anymore. But yeah, the little bay, the little bay that the generator came out, it's got a little door to it, but I need to build a wood box And then I'll have another storage bay because it's a good size. It's a good size little wood box, good size area where the generator was. Where I'm gonna make that into a storage box. So I just got to build. I just got to build the wood frame in it. But the door of it's small, so it's not like you can like a big door opens up. It's like a big store, kind of a good sized storage area. But the fucking door is kind of small, so you're not putting any big objects in there. But it's a good sized area. I mean, it's, you know, it's a good sized storage. So I'll make a wood box for that, and it'll be something light in there. That side of the RV is tending to be heavier. So the driver's side of the RV has more weight. So I'm having to put more weight to the passenger side. So whatever goes in that place will be lightweight. So the RV has to be balanced front to rear and also side to side. I have to add up. I have a whole chart that shows the RV, and I have to add up all the weights of all the things and make sure everything's all balanced. But yeah, that'll be nice because RV you don't have much storage, so a whole nother storage area, that's going to be nice because I got shit to put in there. So any storage I can get is good. Can you ask Nick to unload his fire? What? Oh, trigger discipline. What? He's got a fire. Does he have is it a black powder gun? I was thinking I'm not able to own firearms because I have a felony when I was younger, and so. But I heard I can own a black powder gun, so I might get a black powder revolver. But I think that's what he has. Is that what he has or what? I don't know. I didn't even know he had a gun, dude. So if people have a firearm, they need to tell me before they enter the RV, though. I didn't even know I didn't know he had a firearm, though. So that's news to me. So anybody that has a firearm needs to notify that before they walk in the RV, though, so that I know. Yeah, I have. I'm getting because I stole a car when I was 19, and so I have a felony from that, and so from that I can't have firearms. So I have a lawyer that's going to expunge that and erase that, and the city had a program that was offering, and I just didn't do it yet. The city offered a program to just fill paperwork out, and they were wiping away old felonies and stuff like that. So I'm gonna get that cleared, but I don't know if anytime soon. But yeah, I cannot own any firearms, but you can own you can own black powder. So I looked it up. You know, I had a whole day of researching. I was like, okay, you know, because I still wanted self-defense. So I was gonna get a black powder revolver. And I was like, oh, that's because I thought the only black powder thing would be like a rifle. So I was like, oh shit, I'm only gonna be able to have some like musket. I'm gonna have to load and all that. But no, you can get legit like 6 shots already loaded. Like, so I could, you know, that'd be great. I could have a 6-shot, you know, heavy caliber, like lethal round. So I was like, that's what I figured out. If it takes too long for me to expunge my record, then I'll just have the black powder revolver, but already preloaded. You don't have to sit there and be like, hold on a second. You're all like shit, pouring the grains in, and you're all fucking packing shit. Like, hold on a second, hold on, I'm about to shoot you. Packing in something. So they make pre-made little cartridges and stuff. So you just pop them in the gun and stuff. So I thought that was pretty cool. But yeah, I might be getting a black powder revolver. So who knows? Nick might have to tell me about it, man, because I'm kind of interested. I might get one in the future. Oh shit! Make sure my battery bank's still going. the sword. I don't watch a lot of stuff, you guys. I've been working so hard. I only dip into streams here and there, but I'm usually working on my RV 12 hours a day, dude. So I don't see a lot of shit for the last months because all I see is my fucking RV, Home Depot. That's what I see, bro. The last month. Hold on here. Let's see. Yeah, smokeless would just be smoke. May have no smoke, but black powder, just being that's legal because constitutionally you're legal to have a black powder gun or rifle. I haven't the slightest. I just saw the cylinder. Okay. Yeah, I don't do. I haven't had a gun since I was a kid because I've been doing martial arts my whole life. Like I am the gun, but certain situations though, I do want a firearm. So that's why I got my lawyer. Like, I'm gonna take care of that pretty soon. I think I'm gonna pay him $100, $200. But I just want a regular firearm, I think. I just want a regular handgun for the RV. So I'll probably do that pretty soon because I would like a regular handgun for the RV for myself personally. But that's only lethal situations for when I'm trapped and can't get out. Otherwise, I like to fight. But then, there are situations, but if I can't run and I'm backed up, in the RV, then I want to have a firearm. Definitely, I got my kitty cats and stuff in here too. So, but like, my last recourse would be the RV. So if people are coming in the windows or coming in the door of the RV, then they're not gonna leave alive. They're not gonna leave alive. So you know what I mean. But there will be no situation where I take my gun. I wouldn't take my gun outside the RV or be fucking around anything like that. The only reason I would take a gun out would be I would be stuck inside the RV. Like people are breaking on it, trying to get in, and I'm just huddled in the bedroom. I'm just huddled, going fucking please don't come in. And then if someone comes in the window, boom, they come in, they come down the hallway, then blasted, dude. Lethally blasted. But that's the only case because I will be stuck and can't get out, and I got 3 kitty cats, and I would not leave my RV and leave my kitty cats there. If this RV got swarmed by like 20 people, I would not jump out the window, leave my RV, and leave my cats here. There would be 20 dead people. There would be 20 dead people inside and surrounding the RV, and my cats and I would be fine. We would be fine hanging out. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm not. That'd be only a situation like that. Otherwise, I'm not. I'm all about. Me, guys. I'm all about this hands-on. I like to just grab. I like to grab people. Honestly, I don't like to hurt people. That's the main thing. I don't like to hurt people, but I do like to fight and competitive. I used to be a competitive fighting when I was a kid and all that. So, but I don't like hurting people. But I like fucking choking people a lot. Hot holster. Yeah, dude, it'd be only lethal if people come in, and then that way, because that way it'd be like a home invasion. If people come in and you're inside, and you can't get out, and people and you've told like don't come in, and people have come through a window or something like that. That is enough evidence in court. Like you don't want a situation where the jury's like, well, I don't know if that was, if that was proper use of lethal force or not. But when you're in a situation where you're like stuck in the back bedroom, right, and people are coming in through the window and the doors, and you're like, fuck you. And you're like, I had nothing, I had nowhere to go, and I yelled for them to stop. and they came down the hallway, and me and my kitties were scared in my bedroom, and I just had to put like fucking 47 holes in these guys. I had no other option but to just blast everybody coming down the hallway and in the surrounding areas. And that would absolutely win in court. You know what I mean? So you want to be in situations where absolutely you're safe for self defense. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to go to jail or prison. I'm not trying to. So it would be like that situation. But yeah, I don't run. I would never run and leave my kitties in the RV. I leave no man or kitty behind. I'm a leave no man behind type of person. What's up, Dixon Joe? What up? What do you mean, Axel? What did they have before USC for that? Explain that. I don't even know what that means. Um. Oh. What did they have before UFC for that? Well, Axel, every state and city is going to be different for like the stand your ground rule and whatnot. Some cities have rules where if people break in your house, you're expected to leave. Like the rule is you're not allowed to shoot them. So if people break in your house, you're not allowed to shoot them. You're expected to leave the house. And I'm like, fuck that. Like what? Leave my kids there? Like, what if I have a kid? What if like my spouse? Like, really? I'm expected to leave my house when the invaders come in? Is like leave my pets and like my family? So I don't know where that's at, but there is a state that's the law. Like fuck that, dude. Yeah, no. I don't live places like that. I'll live in a place where, you know, you come on property, you're allowed to be shot dead. Like get the fuck off. Don't I like that, like Texas. Don't fuck around type of law. Like don't fuck around state. That's what I like. But yeah, I don't know what state that was. But yeah, they're like, yeah, if someone breaks in, you're expected to leave your house. I'm like, okay, yeah, if I can, like alive, yeah, I'll be sure to do that. Leaving the house could put. Yeah, that's right. They could have people outside. You never leave the house. I'm like, no reason to. That's why you stand your ground. That's the whole reason is to be safe in your house because you get outside. Now you got people can get all surrounding you. They got cars. You know, it's like that. Now you're fucking more danger. You're safer inside a house, safer around a corner in a room where people have to go through a fucking choke point to get to you. But if you get outside, now people are around you on all sorts of angles. It's fucking cold. People can shoot you from different angles. Like inside in a room, though, people got to go through the choke point, and that's where you fucking get them in that choke point. Like boom, bam, bam, you're laying them down as they come around. Everyone come around that choke point, laid down. So it's just like a big fucking body, big pile of bodies at the choke point, and you're safe. You know what I mean? And you're keeping warm at night. You're keeping warm behind that bodies, all the bodies piled up behind the choke point. It's nice and warm and toasty behind those bodies. So you're good for a couple hours back there. Always remember your choke points, kids. Man, I gotta get glasses pretty soon. My eyes are a little bit foggy. Let's aim on eggs when she watches short. Oh, eggs and windshield. Yeah, that's a dirty trick, dude. Yeah, you always gotta watch your six, man. Watch your shit when you get in your car. Zombie apocalypse. I'm gonna make a big grill on the front, a big zombie scoop in the front. So my RV goes down the street. It's like fucking, it's just fucking scooping zombies left to right. Just fucking, you know, just like a fucking big snow plow. I'm gonna have a big zombie plow in front of my RV, dude. and like barbed wire. Fucking put some barbed wire down the sides of the RV, you know, barbed wire, but a big fucking big zombie plow in the front, just fucking scoops, like boom, fucking just like boom, fucking just zombie plow, Mad Mad Max beyond the RV Thunderdome. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm thinking, dude. What I'm thinking is we just build the RV like Mad Max, and we just start fucking preparing for zombies. Because I think it's a serious threat. I think it's a serious threat these days. You never want to be left, you know, defenseless in a zombie apocalypse. Oh, I like the weather, like that one. I don't know what they call it, but that one tornado vehicle, dude. That's all black. It's all black. It's all fucking low to the ground. Looks like a big old black turtle. It's fucking killer. I'd love to have that thing, dude. With the blacks, they use that. They go into the fucking hurricanes. That is a nice vehicle, dude. I would take that to the riot stuff or some shit, dude. I'd be like, yeah, try and fuck with this car. I'd be fucking with crowds like that at point. No, but we are doing some special shit to the RV, so I cannot reveal. Some things already done, some things we're doing. Special features. We're thinking like, you know, like we're doing MacGyver meets Pimp My Ride meets Spy Hunter meets like Star Trek. That's what we're thinking. That's like what we're thinking for design, you know, for stuff. But yeah, I already got some stuff going this night. You'll see it when we're on the road and we activate shit. TWD and it okay. Spin them. We're gonna be in LA Saturday night or Sunday night, depending on the weather. And then the first guest, we're having it'll be Jacob and Cheeto, and possibly IBL and Zoe. But Jacob and Cheeto for the first night. We just don't know if it's Saturday or Sunday, depending on how much rain we get tomorrow. I have to put solar on the roof, so if it rains again tomorrow, then I have to wait another day because I can't leave here without solar. So Saturday or Sunday, and then Cheeto and Jacob, and probably gonna have IBL and Zoe come over at the same time. So hopefully all of us, starting right all together. You know, that'd be good. And Venice Beach or Hollywood area, I'm not sure. We'll be kind of around the area. I'm not sure we'll be. I kind of wanted to be Saturday night, but I don't know if it will be. But like, whatever, if it's Sunday night, then we'll hang out, and we'll chill, and we crash out. Everybody crashes in the RV, and then in the morning, like we all go down to Venice Beach. We do some Venice Beach IRL, and stuff like that. And then me and Cheeto do some boxing, fighting. Maybe we'll try and fight some strangers, do some shit like that. But that's what I wanted to do. We just don't know Saturday or Sunday yet. Don't leave Z on the roof. What? No one's going on the roof yet, dude. There's no roof deck or nothing, so nobody's going on the roof for quite a while. Until I have to build that first, but the roof's not going to have a railing either, guys. So the roof deck is just going to be, you know, flat up there. So I got to think about that too as well. Like there's no railing or nothing. So we got to be kind of safe on the roof, I think. So you fall off the roof, you may not make it back up. So you just got to be careful. That's all I got to say. It's about 10 feet down, so don't fall up the roof, okay? Because it's like 10 feet down. I wish Cheeto had helped Kellogg break up the fight. Oh, yeah, it didn't get too bad. I think it got broken up when it was start. I didn't see it getting too serious or anybody getting too hurt. I think, excuse me, I think it got broken up right at the right time. You always got to have someone videotaping. Yeah, I have a mini fan on right now, but I gotta turn my heat back on. Yep, I just turned the heater back on right now. Yeah, sometimes everybody, like, people can't jump in because someone's got to film stuff. You know what I mean? And everybody's always glad that things get filmed. You know, you always want some shit to get filmed, but unfortunately, that means whoever's filming, they can't fucking jump in and do shit. But obviously, everybody wants the shit to be filmed. That's what everyone's there doing content and all that. If nothing worse than having some fight or something happening like that, big, and it's not fucking filmed, and like, son of a bitch, dude. And the chat will go crazy because they're like, fuck you, man. You filmed everything but the content. So you gotta film it. Somebody's gotta film the fight and they can't jump in and help. So who was that? The beach fight. The beach fight. I like the fight. I like all the fights, man. Yeah, I saw it looked like Zoe was starting to poke out Vegan's eyes. And I saw like the nails were going to her eyes. I was like, okay, I hope at that point, and then it did get broken up right at that point. So I was like, yeah, can't have no fucking eye gouging, like serious injury. I got out gouged, eye gouged by Gucci's. It hurt bad, dude. I had marks on my eyes. If you guys remember that for 2022, when I had drizzle on the ground, Gucci's had me like this. Gucci's had like this. She had hooked my mouth like this, and like this. And she had my eye, and Gucci's was digging into my eye, and pulling my eyeball out. Nobody's dug their fingers behind my eyeball like fucking Gucci's did, and so I had to let go because Gucci's fingers was like behind my eyeball. I was like, okay, I let go. I was like, dude. If I had not let go, Gucci's would have pulled my fucking eyeball out. Cause she had my mouth like this. You can see in the video. She's like this and like this. I was like, I was fucking fish hooked, and I was eye hooked, and she's popping my fucking eyeball out. I was like, shit. That's real martial arts though, cause what else is gonna stop me? You know what I mean? Like, you can hit me, kick me, you can start choking me out, but I'm not. If I don't want, I'm not gonna let go of somebody if I don't want to. If I'm in the middle of choking somebody, I'll decide when to stop. But when you're getting a fucking finger in your eye and it's starting to pop your eyeball out, then you're like, I might let go at this point for a second. Then you're like, it's effective. So, like, that's effective. Whatever you can do to stop an action, that's an effective martial art. You know, some people might panic. Some people are like, yeah, let him go, or punching. I've held people and grabbed people, and I've had multiple people punching me and kicking me, and I don't fucking let go. If I'm choking somebody, I'm gonna finish it. You know what I mean? I don't let go of somebody unless I want to. I'm used to getting kicked and hit and all that, and I'm still gonna focus on that person I'm focused on and take care of that business. But yeah, Gucci's had my eye like this, like I was like, and Andy Dick, the clip's so funny. Andy Dick's all like, and Andy Dick's like, it's like, what were you doing? And she's like, well, I was protecting him. He's like, Gucci said, well, I was protecting him. Andy Dick's like, by gouging his eye? And she's all, I was trying to get him off of somebody. That was funny. That was some good time. I got those clips on my channel. under IP2, under the IP2 category. Fucking funny, dude. What's up? Who's this? What's up, Heart? Hold on, let me go back here a little bit. Under the, let's see, through the eyelid. No, through the eyelid, popping out. But I guess the finger kind of slipping. But yeah, through the eyelid, and it's fucking popping the eye out. Nobody's got their fingers deeper in my fucking eye socket than Gucci's did. And I fought a lot of people. I do martial arts, so a lot of dojo. But you're not allowed. You don't be doing eye gouging in the martial arts and practicing. But yeah, that's an effective method right there, dude. Because you got to. I mean, you have to stop if you have both your hands and you're getting something like that. You have to stop. You have to take one hand off to stop that. That's what you're supposed to do in fighting. You're supposed to inflict pain or something to where they let go one hand or another. And I had to. So I had the hand on. I would have been taking lots of beatings, but I would have been like boom, boom, boom. But an eye gouge forces you to be like, oh fuck, I have to let go of at least one hand to fucking deal with that. You know. And there's only a couple moves like that. You know, I guess you could put one in the neck or behind the ear, but the fastest way, I mean, would be right to the fucking eye and start eye gouging, and then you know someone's gonna have, and pretty quick, they're gonna have to fucking take a hand off or two to deal with that. You know, that's fucking effective fighting method right there. Oh shit, I hear some rain out there. We got some rain happening again. The fish hook? Yeah, the fish hook just hurt like that. I was like, ow! But the eye gouge, when feeling my eye come out, that was like, oh shit, I am stopped. I put my hands off. I was like, I let go. I told Gucci's, I'm like, I'm off. I was like, I'm off. That's what we need, Jixer. We were trying to do that in 2022. It was supposed to be the IP2X. It's supposed to be IP2X fights, and it never happened. I did the most fighting of that year, dude. And then we couldn't get really fights, and then I quit July 22 on, but yeah, I tried to set stuff up. Nobody wanted to collaborate. It's like most of the streamers are trying to pit against each other and not collaborate, and it's stupid because the streamers will make more money if they all hang out together. But yeah, I couldn't. I tried, dude. I tried to get UFC fights. You know, that's why I carry the boxing kit with me everywhere I go. You know, to do fights, and that's why I brought it to the RVs and we did all the fights. But I couldn't do it. Nobody wanted to. I wanted to organize, get a whole bunch of people, you know, and do multiple rounds, and like, I don't know, we'd rent a gym somewhere, and then, you know, make it kind of big so we could maybe fly some people in and whatnot, you know. But it never happened. Nobody wants to organize anything. That's the problem with IP2, is that no organization on that level. No organization, but also the streamers are used to not cooperating together. They collab together, but they're backstabbing and fighting each other instead of working together to make good ass content. And that was something that pissed me off when I found IP2. I was like, why do these guys fight each other? Why don't they go out and do something together like the chat wants? And so it never worked out either. So and they would fight, whatnot, and then, you know, they could be collabing on things, and that's what people want. Like, that's why the RV was popular, because you have all the streamers together collabing, and personalities are bouncing off each other, and that's what people want to see. Most people don't want to see solo shit. It depends. If you like a person or a person's personality and whatnot, then you like that solo IRL. But usually people like a group of people interacting. That's why we watch drama shows. That's why Real World started. You know, that's why Big Brother started, the house, because people love to watch a group of people interact with each other. Different people, colliding, and also getting along with each other. That's that's fucking entertainment. But motherfuckers can't figure it out, and everyone wants to compete against each other. So fuck that. I wasn't trying to do that. I came in here trying to bring people together so that we could fight and do some shit. But a lot of resistance, man. A lot of backstabbing, and a lot of streamers are just fucking not worth their word and fake as fuck. So that's a problem too. You know what I mean? Unloyal, fake as fuck, unmotivated, uncooperative, not willing to cooperate motherfucking streamers out there. So, fuck that. Leave them behind. We'll take the people that want to collaborate, make some shit, and then we'll do that. The people who want to fuck off alone, go fucking be off alone then. Let's see here. It would be. Yeah, there would be weight classes, Axel. Yeah, weight classes for sure, Handicap boxing, Nick. What? 100 pounds? That's a little bit off of a weight class there. We might have to tie your arms behind your back, and you can only use legs. And Nick still gets to use his walking staff. Maybe like that. Hold on, I'll need to scoot to it this one. Hard to see this a little bit. Yeah, well, the audience, Axel, the audience loves entertainment, and that is drama, all sorts of things. It's comedy, it's drama, the same as it was in the pits of Rome, in the Colosseum. People getting eaten by lions, or people racing carts around, people love to watch people do all sorts of shit, dude. But it is about the group. That's why when you watch Married with Children, it's a group, it's a family. You watch different things, it's a group. You're watching the interaction, and that is usually the entertainment, is the interaction of the group. Now, The Office, that's the group of people at the office, Then you got something else that's Married with Children, that's a group at the family, the family at the house. It's all fucking groups, dude. It's groups and interacting, and that makes it interesting. Especially if you have really clashing people, What would I say is the central theme of IP2? A central theme would be, let me think. A central theme of IP2. I would say like scuffed people coming together. I don't know. That's a good question, dude. That'd be a wild one. It's scuffed people coming together and scuffed camera people. IP2 is the people that don't do the 9 to 5. IP2 are the people that didn't fucking fit in high school, different things. IP2 is a scuffed community, including the streamers. We're imperfect, and proud of it. We don't try to fit into the mold of society and structure and all that. And we're, embracing our scuffness. So I guess like a slogan could be IP2, embracing our scuffness. You know what I mean? That's the central theme, I guess. No, Nick, Nick doesn't never put down the staff, so Nick would have to be staff as part of the fight challenge. No spear, but he can do any like staff hits allowed. You know, staff hits allowed, but no spear stabbing. I got a couple staffs. I'll have in my RV. I cut them out of eucalyptus trees, but for martial arts and stuff. So I got a couple staffs. Pretty nice, dude. And they could be walking staffs too. And I might use one for walking. If we go on some walks and shit, I'm gonna fucking bring my walking staff then too, dude. I'm gonna hop it out, dude. I already got some ideas. I thought of you guys to stream with IBL. I thought of something pretty funny and creative. I'm not gonna say anything at all, but I already thought of some pretty funny shit. So we're gonna get kind of creative on some streams. You guys are gonna see what we do. different streamers and whatnot. Every streamer where I can think of things that would be funny as fuck that we're gonna do for you guys, and it's pretty funny. So sometimes I just break out laughing when I think about it. But I have a funny idea already for IBL. You'll see what we do. That's gonna be pretty funny. Let's see, he's pretty living it. Hold on. Embracing our scuffness. Shouldn't that be the slogan, you know what I mean? Cause that's what we are, bro. That's why I like IB2, man, cause I'm fucking scuffed, bro. I'm scuffed and I'm proud of it, bro. I don't walk the fucking normal line, bro. Embracing our scuffness, bro. 2024. Let's go. Again, yeah, Shaolin monks. Shaolin monks are they are the base. They are the base of martial arts, of Asian martial art, and they're the base of the. Shaolin Kung Fu is the trunk of the tree of all of that type of fighting martial arts. Not jiu-jitsu, not ground, but Shaolin Kung Fu is the base, is the tree trunk, and everything else are just little styles after that. But the most powerful form is the Shaolin Kung Fu. I already studied some of that. I already do sandbags. You guys, if you see my channel, you know. I already do sandbag Kung Fu hit training, dude. I already got iron fist and iron palm already from my 100-pound sandbag. I just broke it out the other day. You know what happened, dude? I just fixed my sandbag the other day. I had it at 120 pounds. It's a little bit too heavy, so I put it at 100 pounds. Motherfucking I had a big ass oil spill in my garage, dude. One of my big old fucking buckets of oil got cracked, and the oil went all over the ground and got on my fucking Kung Fu sandbag, dude. And now it's got oil on it. Like, it smells like this is dirty oil. This is like all the oil from my customers from a mobile mechanic. Like, this is not clean oil, so it's fucking nasty smelling oil. So now I'm gonna take out all the sand on the sandbag, throw it away, and I gotta wash the bag, and then I'm gonna get some new sand at Venice Beach. So I'm gonna start with new sand from Venice Beach for my sandbag. I need to go out there and I'll fucking scoop out 100 pounds of sand. What the fuck? We got some rain out there or something? But yeah, I had a massive oil spill in the garage, dude. Fucking ridiculous, dude. It pissed me off, dude. That pissed me off because the oil don't go out. It don't go away. It's gonna sit there and smell, and it's gross. I'm like, fuck, dude. It might not even come out of the canvas bag when I wash it. I'll have to wash it with a bunch of palm olive and scrub it. Fucking oil, bro. It just does not come out of shit, dude. But I'll have to wash my sandbag a couple times, dude, to get all traces of oil out of it. And then, like I said, I'll start over with some sand from Venice Beach, dude. Sandbags, we'll have to discuss that another night. But sandbag, the sandbag is just one bag of sand, bro. This is so much technology in one bag of sand. I gotta make another sandbag video, but I got like 3 sandbag videos. I gotta make another 4th one, but that goes into probably the philosophy of why, what the technology is of that sandbag, what it can do for you. I think the last video I did was technique, but we didn't get into like the real importance of what that sand does to your body, and the body hardening and whatnot, and the difference of not doing that. If you don't do sandbags, you're not achieving, you're not breaking boards, you're not doing a bunch of shit if you don't do sandbags, because your bones and stuff won't be strong enough. Like hitting the sandbags over and over time, and it increases the density, so the actual bone cells will double and then will triple. So the density, you know what I mean, the solidity, the density of the bone in there will start increasing until the density will match concrete, right? And so that's how you start breaking shit. There's no magic on breaking boards, right? There is chi energy, right? There's chi energy and stuff like that, but there's no magic where like, oh, I got this magic energy, now I can fucking break through boards. No, dude, it comes from practice over and over and building up all your bones, dude. And you have to have medicine to do that. If you don't have the medicine, then your shit's not gonna be clean like all my knuckles. You're gonna have calluses and broken bones, all sorts of shit. Mine's clean because I use the medicine, so it doesn't let my knuckles get fucked up. But yeah, a lot of technology. My knuckles are crazy, dude. They're super dense, dude. Knuckles are dense. I did that already in the hands, and already in elbows, and a little bit on the knee. I don't have iron knees yet, but iron elbow, and definitely iron fist and iron palm already. Just boom. But it's been a while. You never lose the power that you get from that, but you do have to get back into it and whatnot. But my knuckles and stuff, they'll never bruise again, and they don't swell up. They won't swell up anymore. It's weird. I don't even understand how that's possible. And the skin's not tough. My skin's not tough. It's soft. But it'll never bruise, and it'll never swell up ever again. It did for the first year, but then after that, it doesn't do that anymore. And I'm like, I don't know why, because it's not like it's hard skin. Like the skin's all hard now. It's soft skin, dude. But I don't know, man. There's some magic in there. That's a whole nother video, man. Just to explain the technology of the sandbag would be like 3 hours. It's a lot, dude. It's amazing technology. Just a fucking bag of sand. Let's see what we got. Yeah, the Shaolin Buddhist monks, they're, like I said, they are the base of the tree. The 72 Shaolin skills, half of the 72 Shaolin skills that you have to learn have sandbag in it. It's all body hardening. But yes, the 72 Shaolin skills, that will fucking make you a Superman. That is the base of all martial art, really. But that doesn't fully incorporate like judo and jiu-jitsu, which is the ground grappling and whatnot. But for the combat fighting and moving and all that, Shaolin, that is the center. Shaolin martial arts is the center of all of it. Everything else is like lesser forms around it. That is the most powerful form, is the center of the core, the most simplest. But it's because they do body hardening all day, all night, dude. The training that those guys go through is fucking insane. So that's why they become like Superman. And they do develop special energy. They do develop chi energy, right, that they can break through, like, in energy wise, but they're still hitting it. But it's over time of body hardening, over time and time. Now the energy will start running through as well. But you don't just get chi energy and not be fucking punishing your body for decades, right? Punching and shit like that. You're not just gonna have soft hands and be like, boom, oh there you go, a fireball. You know, you're not. There's no magic shit like that. The energy that you get, qigong energy, comes from repeatedly beating the shit out of sandbags over and over, punching bricks, all that shit repeatedly, and then the qigong will start coming forth, and then you'll be hitting with fist, with power, but also there's energy going through there, which I don't understand, but it's there. And so energy hits, so you don't have to hit someone as hard because the energy's going through there and it's fucking that person up, dude. I probably have about 10%, 15% energy, and I don't know. You have to be taught how to increase that, and the people that know won't share that with you. They keep it a secret. I've asked, and people won't show me. So I have to learn on my own how to develop that. It's like they keep that shit a secret. I love martial arts, you guys. I love fighting. I'm going back into fighting. So fun, dude. So fun. I'm gaining my weight back from now on because I got money now and just about done with all the hard work. So now I can put all my money, get my food money back. I can work out again. I can go to Planet Fitness. I'm joining a martial art gym and stuff like that. So I'm planning as much as I can. You know, we're still doing the RV trip, but as much as I can, I'm gonna pop in and doing martial arts, judo and jiu-jitsu. And I have my sandbag here on the RV, so I'll have my sandbag I'll be hitting every day, having some fun. Roof done. No, Joe, we just did the wood, but we need to do the rubber skin kit. We need one more day to do the rubber skin kit, and maybe put the solar on. I don't know if that could all be done in one day, but almost. Iron elbow? Iron elbow? Well, it could, because you can hit like this. There's two different areas. For me, iron elbow is just hitting like this. Iron elbow for me is hitting like that surface right there, but I did work under here. So I mean, there's different sides. If you're hitting from this and all that, you're not protected under here. You have to spend the same amount of time sandbag over and over and over and over and over. But most all my hits are right here, so my elbow will be like right there. Boom. This flat area is the main striking area. But Muay Thai can hit you with the tip, right? Or someone can come in and like boom from a down, which is under here, which is gonna hurt like fuck. It's gonna hurt you if you don't train all that. Because that's sensitive area. But right here, that's the fucking sweet spot right there. Just blink. That's a fucking sweet spot right there, dude. That's deadly. And elbows are just wicked deadly, dude. And an elbow trained on the sandbag, hardened, this is a wicked deadly. Like snap, it's like, oh, it's like fucking like a bat. You hit with like a short fucking bat. Do. Yeah, I fucked up breaking boards too. I got excited. I broke the wrong type of board, younger, and I broke this knuckle. I broke a board out of my closet, and it was painted. It was hardboard, dude. So I fucking punched that shit, and my knuckle just went fucking kapunk. I was so pissed. I'm like, damn it, man! I learned a hard lesson there, dude. I was going beyond what, like, I knew what to do. I was on my own, kind of trying shit on my own, dude. I was like, man, I need to have a teacher and structure because I just fucking broke my shit. And there's nothing more depressing than knowing you just broke your own fucking hand, and that you punched something on purpose and broke your shit. Like great, that's fucking so stupid, dude. But yeah, I broke the wrong type of board, man, and fucking destroyed. But I built it back. I built it back all strong, over the years. And so for a couple years, I had to use this. So for a couple years, this fucking hand got so strong, dude. So while this was broke for a couple years, and I was delicately punching back, getting the strength back. This is full strength back on this one though. But I developed my left so hard that the left actually now, I think the left might be dominant now. So I'm balanced now. So I'm balanced either way. I can stand either way, and deliver severe power from right or left. And I think I feel more comfortable with the left now because I had to fucking dominate left for a couple of years, which is good to be balanced, you know. If you're balanced and you don't have a weakness, you don't have a weakness to either side, you can just flip sides either way. You can go full force from either side and not have to be like always depending on just your only right hook. You go full force either side. That's the best, dude. But yeah, my left had to go strong because my right was fucked up. And Train Z on sandbag. Yeah. I'm missing my bag. I was just about to grab it out too, man, and it fucking got oil all over it, man. It's on the ground ready to go. And it fucking got in the oil spill. I'm like, son of a bitch, dude, because I knew, I'm like, I'm gonna have to throw away all that sand, and the bag I'm gonna have to wash like 4 times to get the fucking oil out. I was like, son of a bitch, I want to be hitting this shit. Why is my selfie stick moving so bad? Okay, here we go. Vladimir, oh, the Sistema. I don't remember that guy. I remember something about Sistema. Yeah, I like watching the video of the fake masters. I like watching them get their ass beat, dude. That's always great. Especially the energy ones that are like whoosh energy. Like I would love to go up. I'll slap the shit out of those fake motherfuckers, dude. You know what I mean? But it's just all actors, you know. It's all their students, and you know, I mean, just acting, so they make them look badass, and then they get more people joining the gym. But that shit. That's terrible. That's terrible. No, BC, well, not a weight problem, but my normal struggling weight would be like 145. But if I'm healthy and everything's going and I'm not living with my stepdad, then I like to be like 155. But right now I'm like 135 because I've been doing like 12-hour days for like 3 months on this RV. Plus, I've been on a extreme timeline to get out of here. So, I could have been eating like a king. I could have been doing a protein powder and all that. Because I like to run. I like to work out. But then, I would be leaving a lot later, dude. So, I had to make a sacrifice. And all my money goes to Home Depot and Amazon. And I've just been suffering. But now I'm right at the point where the work is stopping. So, now I don't have to spend any more money pretty soon here. And then I can fucking eat so much again. But yeah, I'm been suffering so that I can leave and so I can get my RV done, making a sacrifice. But I'll be back. I'm going to put my weight back to 160. And then that's the most weight I've ever been. And then I want to go to 180 for the first time. So I want to go above 160 for the first time. So I'm very excited. But I do like to work out. No problem working out. No problem running. I love to do all that, but you can't do it if you don't have the food and the protein powder. There's no bone in it. It's not good. Pack deck. I don't know what that is, but let's see. The paint. Let's see. Bone, circuit bone. Not all striking surfaces are bone from your body. Some of it's tendon and tissue that blend in to an area. And those striking areas, like I said, when you develop farther, there's energy coming out. So some of it's going to be bone and whatnot, but it's generally going to be one area that hits. Some of it's going to be hard bone. Some of it's going to be tissue, right? And some of it's going to be soft flesh. It's a combination together, though, dude. And for someone that's trained to hit and palm strikes, like there's not going to be no tissue damage. Like I'll hit my hands full on. There's not going to be no blood splitting. there's not going to be no swelling. And there'll be some redness, and then it'll go away. But if I would have done that same shit when I started, all that would be swole up, and I'd have to have a swollen hand for like 2 weeks. But I have medicine though. I have Ditdajao. I have Chinese medicine, made from like 20 different herbs, to soak on my hands and whatnot, so that they're fucking impenetrable for punching and all that. But I'm just about out. I gotta make a new mix. I'm gonna IRL. I'm gonna make a new Ditdajao mix, which is Kung Fu Hit Medicine. I'll make it live. I gotta make like a gallon or two of it. Is it better? Hold on, let me see what you say here. Is it better to hit with the smaller knuckles on the outside rather than the pointer index fingers next to the thumb? Yeah, I would say those. Cause look, if you're trying to develop, first of all, look, you got to have your kung fu. All kung fu is right angles. You know what I mean? So, if you see like that's a proper kung fu punch. You see the right angle right there? The natural right angle. It's not like that. It's not like that. It's not like that. You know what I mean? And it's not like that. And it's not like that. Proper kung fu angle is like that. And I learned from a grandmaster. So you don't put your thumb on the outside. That's the inferior method. That's not how you do. Your thumb goes right here. I don't know if you can go into all the technique of why. There's so much technology goes into this, dude. But that's the proper punch. This closes the hand grenade. If you have your thumb like this, I'll explain to you why you do that. But first of all, it's the angles. So you gotta have your angle up like this, bink, bink. And then your wrist needs to be straight too. It can't be like that. So punching the sandbags over and over, like if you don't hit the center, your fucking wrist goes sprained. So over the years of doing that, you have to learn to hit. It hurts center on. So you learn in sandbagging over and over that you have to hit right angles, because if you don't hit that sandbag at the right angle, it fucking goes and you go, oh fuck, and then your shit's sprained for 3 weeks. So your body naturally has to go those right angles all the time, which means this angle here and this angle right here, you know, boom, boom. But the thumb up there is the superior method, dude. I'll explain that why later. I'll save that for a surprise. Why you put the thumb up here and not over here, where I was trained most of my life like that. But hell no. There's a big fucking difference why you have your thumb there. Big difference. Big difference. Yeah, you could. I mean, you could. Oh shit. You could hit with these two. You know, come around, boom, hit a temple hit. But yeah, I've hardened those two a little bit. But I don't hit with those. I could hit with the front knuckle like that. But no, these are the impact right here. The impact area is not really the knuckles. It's the whole area, dude. That's why my hands flatten over time. Even the knuckles here came up and rounded. They flattened a little bit. They came up rounded so that the whole area hits flat. And then the knuckle just sticks out a little bit as a point. But the area that's hitting is supposed to be flat. Like this whole area is the impact area. And all at once. Not like this part first or whatever. All that at once has to hit at the fucking same time. And that makes... I have small hands, small fist areas, so I have to increase the speed of mine so that my area is more... I mean, people with bigger hands have a bigger fucking area of impact. That's just gonna knock you the fuck out. So I increase the speed of my hit so that I can hit more like a fucking faster bullet. But I have to be trained, because if I go faster, then my bones have to be stronger, or else I'll fucking explode my hands. But yeah, bigger hands and you got a fucking bigger area, dude. A huger area to hit. But nothing you can do about that, you know what I mean? If you're born fucking big ass hands, you got a big ass area to just destroy shit. Boom. I will be eating like a king, dude. I can't fucking wait. I already started a little bit. Today, Today is the first day I rested in like fucking weeks where I just kind of chilled and ate. I even went to McDonald's today, dude. Had a couple of burgers and fries. I was like, I was so fucking hungry. My body's just starving. So you're gonna see me fucking coming up in weight, eating so good. And the major work's gonna slow down, so I don't have to work so hard. I'm gonna work slowing way down. The money's good, and I'm just gonna fucking be eating and sleeping and coming up, and then we'll start running and walking again, and doing all that. I'm going to Planet Fitness probably too. Yeah, the pinky. Axel, you still hit with the pinky though. That's still critical area. To have that. Like if you didn't have that, it was just those, then that area is reduced. But you do need the pinky, and it needs to be flat. That needs to be flat. It helps that flat area right there. But yeah, pinky's still involved. You want that flat. That increases. That's 1/4 of your area. You know, if you lose that, you lose that whole area. Then your impact area is just there. But you want to get that sucker up, and that's why you don't have your hand all crazy, and then you're all hitting like that with just that. If you have that flat hand, you're hitting with this whole flat area right there, and it actually extends out more. You see how? Let's see like that. You see, if you hit like that, then you have this flat area. But if you hit like this, one of the advantages is see how wide that is. It's hitting into there, so the area that's landing is like that wide. So when I hit like that, boom, like that, that's coming through. This is impacting too as well. So all that area across there. But that's one of the advantages of the thumb up. The hand grenade, dude, is the hammer. I'll have to reveal more about the hammer method later. Why it's good. Yeah, pinkies are good. I'll do like finger push-ups and whatnot, but you got to be careful. The pinky, you could break that. Too much weight, but I try and I'll do like finger push-ups and stuff like that to make sure I got all good finger point pressure, and always grabbing on shit. If I grab on somebody, fucking it ain't coming off like an eagle claw, dude. Plus some mechanic and carpenter hands. My hands are really fucking strong, so like an eagle claw. Just, But yeah, dude, you gotta watch. I broke my pinky, man, last year. Moving some boards around, some shit hit that. I was like, oh fuck. The pinky's fucking fragile, dude. Yeah, because you got smaller hands. Yeah, the impact area is smaller. It's not really an advantage. It's only an advantage in that if someone's less weight, that I can move faster. Someone bigger is not going to be able to punch faster, but their impact area is a lot bigger. You know what I'm saying? But if I'm faster, right? If my speed is considerably faster, that means you're not going to be able to get to me. That means I'll be able to get through your defenses. That means when you strike, I'll be able to move because I'm faster. And if my punch is faster, then that means it's gonna get to you faster. But yeah, having a smaller area, if I hit the same amount, it's not, on a big guy, me hitting this normal, fuck, that's not gonna hurt him, dude. So I have to fucking come in there with lightning fucking speed, like like a rifle. A rifle shoots a bullet at a faster speed, and that fucking just rips through shit. But that bullet better be tough, you know what I mean? If you try and rip through shit with untrained hands, then all your bones are gonna break. Like I did. I broke the wrong board, and I was untrained. I had no master. I was just free balling it, and I fucking took that board as the wrong board, so I broke it. So yeah, you gotta fucking be careful, dude, and just train up gradually. But yeah, I have to hit harder, and mainly because the bigger guys, if I hit normal, they're not gonna fucking be hurt by my hits, dude. So I have to be faster and faster, but my bones have to be stronger to hit harder. And they are. So, but I have to compensate because I'm not a big guy. So I have to compensate by faster speed and harder hit, because these big motherfuckers, they need hard hits, and I'm not. They'll be double my weight, so shit, man. You punch someone double your weight, my size, they're gonna be like, whatever, dude. It's hard. It's hard to punch hard on a big fucking person. Then you gotta start striking the weak points, the neck, and different things, because you're not gonna fucking punch nobody or nothing. They're just gonna laugh. You gotta start fucking striking hard on the soft points of this big motherfucker underneath, like there, and here, whatnot, inside there, inside the knee, and behind the knee, at the joints, in the face. Let's see here. How behind on my chat? What the fuck? What? Why does this keep moving? Oh. Top of the thumb. Yeah, the top of the thumb, as you can see, like that too. It's kind of an arch, right? Right. But if you think of that, like when it goes into your body, right? It's smashing down the organs, right? It's gonna go, whoosh, whoosh, right? Because you're fucking punching in someone's stomach, right? And then their body goes like this. Ugh. So you see how that thumb's all up in there? Look how much that strikes. Look how much area that increases, right? You're just like, boom, I'm hit there. Now watch how much area just increased. Fuck, bro, I almost added 50% striking area. So that fucking thumb's going in there, dude. That thumb's going into all the tissue as you go, fucking back, boom, it's going in there too. Extra surface area to fucking just crush. It's gonna stab into. It's gonna stab in like a pointy stick. It's gonna point into the stuff like a stabby stick into the organs. My selfie stick won't tighten anymore. What the fuck? This is falling. I'm just gonna let it fall down there. This thing's so stupid, dude. I'm almost out of propane again, but I still got it, man. It's so nice and hot in here. Shit. We got too much. We are not lacking heat in this RV. I'm telling you that. Fuck, dude. I'll show you the main reason why that you have the thumb up here and on the side. I'll tell you the reason why. No, I don't train for finger pokes, but I could do it, if I needed to, but I don't. I like to just choke. So the reason why, I'll show you the main reason why that you got it up here, dude, instead right here. So I'll show you two reasons why. So say you're fighting or whatnot. One of the reasons why is that this thumb can be peeled. So this thumb can be peeled up like that, right? This thumb can be peeled down and it can be bent. Ow, that hurts a lot. So someone can come in and peel that thumb like that. Someone can peel that thumb over like that. It's unstable. And then I'm going to show you something. I want you guys to really watch the physics of this, okay? So when you're hitting like a hammer fist, just imagine if you're doing a strike, like boom, you're doing a hammer fist right here, okay? What happens at this part when it comes down and hits the ground? It crushes down. This is gonna crush your knuckles together like this. Like, look, ow. Just go ahead and smash your fucking hammer fist down on the table, and you're gonna see where the pain's gonna be right there, because this part right here is crushing down. It's going, ow. There's nothing to stop. There's nothing to stop these from crushing together. See, watch that. See, if I just came up to your fist, there's nothing to stop those, right? Like if I pull, right? I got that. There's nothing to stop these from crushing together. Now you put your thumb up there, right? You're completing. Think of your hand as like the hammer. You're completing the hammer. This is not the complete hammer. This is the complete hammer, right? This locks this in. So now when this comes down, right? So now when you're like, boom, hammer strikes, right? It stops right there. What is stopping these from crushing into each other? This right here. So you can no longer crush this now. See that? See, you're not crushing these, you're not smashing this hand down. Look, see how these look open, okay? Now look, open, See, I can come up and just crush your hand open like that and crush your hand. I could break your hand like that. I could just come up and be like, oh yeah, nice day, now you're going to the hospital, okay? But look, you have it closed like that, you're not, the hammer's closed. And that makes a solid, okay? If you're coming down on an object, this is not a solid object because it's going to crush. It's going to crush, okay? When you have your thumb up here, this is a solid hammer. It comes down, it crushes. It doesn't move, right? It doesn't crush down. It fucking, all the impact goes into where it hits, and it doesn't smash down. It doesn't smash down like a marshmallow. It fucking goes through and just destroys. You see the direction of that? You see how that locks it in? That locks in the hammer. The hammer can no longer be crushed. When the hammer comes down or forward, the hammer is now tight. It's a ball. It's like a rock. It's like a solid ball all the way around. Crushed this way, it's tight. But the main importance is hitting down like that. It's not going to crush. You hit it forward like that, and this, the thumb, is making that a complete sphere, tightening that down. Otherwise, this shit's all loose. This shit's all loose. It can be pulled up. These are loose. That can just be crushed by one hand, right? But when that's like that, now you've completed the hammer ball. It is a solid object. So it's like fucking hitting somebody with a fucking hammer. Sideways like that, because there is no, you know what I mean? It's not crushing. And forward is too as well. It's like hitting someone with the end of a fucking 3-pound mallet. So there's your lesson for the day. Kung Fu master that I know, and I've seen him with mysterious abilities. Okay, he had mysterious abilities when he was 35, and I trained with him when he was 84 years old in Seattle. So he knows, and I tested it. I tested the physics of it, and yeah, he was right. So thumb not there, thumb goes there. That's for the superior Kung Fu. Boom, like that. Boom. Or straight hits, or just straight like that. You want that flat, and that helps it get the flat. So that's your Kung Fu lesson of the day, you guys, for hand combat. There's a lot of physics that goes in that too. I learned that over time, and some things were taught, and some things were just self-evident. Because I'm real curious, and I'd always want to know why. Even a Kung Fu master, right? With proven special abilities that I've seen right in front of me, I'm still gonna be like, I still question the Grandmaster. I'm like, but why? Why? I'm like, dude, I've always been taught to have my thumb here, and he's like, and he's showing me, right? He's like, no. He's like, no. He's like, this is what you need to do. And he was the only Kung Fu guy that was doing it like that. He was 84-year-old. He was an 84-year-old master, right? And I saw a video, and I saw him do things that were not humanly possible. He could not be stabbed. He could not be cut. He could not be stabbed by spear. He could not be cut on his skin by a knife or machete. And so I paid attention to this guy. But yeah, he told me that, and I studied. I was like, okay. And I practiced, and I was like, okay, yeah. And then I understood why. This is the ball at the end of the hammer. You know what I mean? Fucking boom. It's solid, dude. It's like a rock. Loose. Now it's a rock at the end of a stick. It's a hammer. That's why we call it the hammer, because it's literally a big fucking, like, you know, mallet hammer at the end. It's a difference between that and when that hits, dude. Fucking boom. You're going out when the hammer drops, dude. You're going out, because it's like a solid hammer. Yeah, the lack of medicine. You have to make. I made my own medicine, so you can't really buy good store-bought shit. You gotta make your own, and that's why when I found out how to make my own, that's how I was able to proceed, because it takes away the bruises. That's a whole nother video, is the Dita Jiaowen why does it do things that like do not seem possible, like taking bruises away in a day or two that should be there for a couple weeks, like that. The dit da jiao is basically a dit da jiao. It's basically a bunch of Chinese herbs and soaked in alcohol over years. I'm just about out. I just poured the last couple tablespoons of mine. So I got to get another big jar of all the herbs, and then pour a bunch of alcohol in there, and soak it, and get a new batch going. But I just ran out of mine, dude. It's been soaking. It's been soaking since, it's been soaking 20 years, dude. A 20-year dit da jiao. It's very powerful, dude. It made my skin and knuckles indestructible, and no swelling, no bruising, and it'll take away any injury and proceed so that you can train and harden all this stuff without any damage to the skin and without any damage to the cartilage, or no carpal tunnel, no big knots on the bone, no bone spurs, nothing. It makes it fucking perfect. And my skin is like college soft, dude. Like I say, my skin is college soft. You'd never even fucking know. There's like a bunch of hidden fucking, which I, you guys didn't hear that, but my knuckles might be denser than the glass is. I can't even really feel that because the density in my bones is incredible. I'll probably break that glass if I keep tapping that like that. That doesn't do shit. So the density is so fucking strong in these bones, dude. But super clean, you know. I never wanted no fucking calluses and all that shit. I'm like, fuck that. My hands are gonna be all ugly and fucking broken. Like, ow, this hand hurt. Fuck that, dude. My hands are perfect and flawless. After 20 years, 20 years of that, no injuries, super good, dude. So proven results, you know what I mean? Proven results. But we'll be doing more sandbag. I haven't been on the sandbag for like 6 months or more. We're gonna make a new one, like I said, with sand from Venice Beach, and then we'll be hitting that sandbag IRL. Dude, I'm way behind in chat. What the fuck? Yeah, you don't want anything catching that thumb, man. And in regular fighting, like fighting and stuff too, it's not just striking, but that thumb, man, that thumb's out there to catch. And if you're like me, and I know about that shit, then I'm going in there. I'm gonna try and I'll catch that thing. I know techniques. I'm gonna catch that, break that shit. So all I need to do is so weak right there. It's so weak saying, ow. You can just test the physics. You can be like, ow, it's not too hard to pull it down. And then what about pull it up? No, not, I try to resist. Try to resist. Like, no, you can still pull it up. But when it's sunk right there, dude, it's hard. It's hard to move it, dude. It's hard. Even pull it up like this. Like, look, you try, it's dug in there. Out here, sitting duck. Right here, it completes the ball. It completes the ball, which is the end of the hammer. Yeah, when I learned that, dude, I was like, holy fuck. Things like that, if you really pay attention, and I had to think about it, go home and be like, because, here's this guy teaching me, I've been taught like this my whole life, and here's this guy saying go like this, and I'm like, it just feels weird. I'm like, well, it feels weird. It fucking feels weird like this. Like this, and go to like that, like it feels weird. He's like, well, that's because you've been doing it wrong your whole life. I'm like, well, you may have a point. You may have a point. But he was right, and I tested, like I said, I tested the physics of it, and he was right. And I tested the physics punching the shit out of sandbags over and over and over, like this or this, and like, that's how it is right there. That's how it is. But nobody knows that. Even kung fu schools don't know that. Most kung fu schools in the United States don't even have sandbags for training. They don't even know about sandbag training. Most kung fu schools don't have sandbags. That should show you the state of kung fu, because that's the basic. That's your fucking basics. That's from Shaolin Buddhist monks. That's the root of the tree. The 72 Shaolin skills. Most of those include sandbags. If you're not sandbag training, you're not a fucking you're not a real kung fu school, and you're not producing real martial art from that, because you're not developing the real power that goes through to hit all those sandbags. You're gonna be a different person, physically and in strength wise. Like I said, the sandbags train you to really beat into a body, and it builds bone density. So if you don't do sandbags, your bones will be normal. If you do sandbags, your bones will be 2 to 3 times stronger, right? And they're not going to break. And you can hit harder and faster, and they're not going to break. So obviously that's superior. So if you have two boxers, both equally the same technique and power, but one trains fucking sandbags, right? Well, the sandbag guy's gonna hit so hard, the other guy's gonna start crying, dude. It's gonna be invisible. The other guy's gonna be like, I don't know what happened, but that guy hit me so fucking hard. It hurt every time he hit me. It hurt so hard. Like, yeah, because he's probably doing some fucking sandbags, and you can't achieve those levels without hitting that shit like that. It's not a magic energy. There's no there is, but later on, there's no you hit heavy ass sandbags, you're gonna be able to hit a water body. It's not gonna be so bad. People are just a water bag, you know what I mean? When you hit that sandbag, it's denser and denser. It's dense. Sandbag's so tough. So then when you hit people, you're like, oh, a person is just basically a soft water bag, You're just a fluid bag. Just boom. You're like, it's a lot softer than the bags. People are just so mushy. What? He's restreaming me? What? I love Clash with Bell though, dude. Yeah, they do force the thumb in a bad spot. For boxing, though, it may not matter, but boxers have a lot of boxers fractures. They call that a boxer's fracture from the bones hitting, but a lot of that is because these guys are hitting things, and they're not, like I said, they're not practicing on sandbags. That's not standard, though. But if you're gonna hit shit, your knuckles are gonna break unless you practice hitting things all day, not breaking your shit, practicing up to the point where now you hit harder and harder, and now over a couple of years you get hit harder. But if you don't do that, your bones are gonna break. It's just physics. You can't. There's no shortcuts around that. That's what I liked around that. It's just hard work. That's all it is. It's not a magic secret. It's just fucking hard work and doing it smart, so you don't fucking destroy your body. Same as the elbows and all that stuff. But there is energy. There is qigong, but you don't achieve that without fucking destroying shit all day long. Just boom, 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 and you do that all day long. Boom, 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 and then you start breathing and focusing, and then you'll start being able to move energy through yourself, and you'll be like, I can't move that much energy through me, like maybe 10% and stuff. I could make myself heavier if I want a little bit, but not that much. And it's not practical because it'll take a second. Like, hold on, dude, let me make myself 20% heavier. Like, it's just not, for me, that's not an effective thing to do for fighting. Ishin Ryu karate punches like that. Okay. Yeah, Kung Fu might not be the only one with the thumb up, but yeah, that was only one guy that taught me that, it was He was a fucking grandmaster though. Yeah, I guess microfractures and whatnot. But yeah, the guys that I've seen, the Chinese dude that do the sandbag, their knuckles are all fucked up. So they go too hard. They go too hard on stuff, and so they cause damage. But you don't need to. You don't need to, dude. You can end up like this and soft, but completely hardened. All these bones. If I tap that, you could. If you put your ear on my shoulder, you'll be able to hear when I knock the bone. Because what happens is the hardening goes all the way through. So all the bones harden all the way up. So if I put my ear here and I go boom, 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 you'll hear it because the impact has gone through that over and over and over and over. So all these bones are hardened up to that in the impact. It's hard to explain, but it's so bizarre, dude. So much technology and you're just a fucking bag of sand, dude. It's just a bag of sand, dude. But if you look up 72 Shaolin skills, man, people are maxing out their potential with just a bag of sand, dude. It's like, wow. The simplest shit, you know what I mean? The simplest shit. You don't need no fancy weapons or what. No, just fucking hit a bag of sand, bro, and you'll be like Superman. You know what I mean? Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Microfractures, yeah, I think it is microfractures too. Microfractures and they fill in and the bone gets denser or whatnot. But yeah, it's all about the bone density. And then also the connective tissues being okay with repeated impacts. So they're used to that. They're used to that. Out. They build up. And then the bones and the wrist bones connected will be denser and whatnot. Like, and they get compressed. They get compressed over that. And then yeah, some microfractures, and then crack, and then it sends in more bone cells to fill those up, and then boom, 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 crack, and then more bone cells fill in and stuff like that. But not too bad. I mean, my knuckles always stuck out like this, but they just stick out a little more now, and they even out. You'll notice on this one, look, the training on, I need to complete the training on this hand, because look at the height. The height on this one is complete. See how the height on this one went flat? See it? See, I want you to look at this knuckle right here. See how that one went pretty flat? This knuckle rose up to match this level. This one didn't, because this is my weaker hand, my left. So that knuckle right there needs to come up more. I need to do more hit training, so this knuckle will come up to even out the flatness. That knuckle's a little low, like the surface of it. This one came up because I punched the shit out of that. See how that's nice and flat? Trying to make a flat surface. But remember, the body is not a flat surface. The body will go like this, and then it'll wrap around. But this shit's supposed to be flat, but it's kind of like a curve. Kind of hitting someone like a big fucking softball. But that curve's got to be tight. It's like, What the heck? We lost chat. Come on, chat. There we go. Handstand push-ups. Yeah, I did them. I used to do them, dude. I'll go back to that. Handstand push-ups against the wall, good. Handstand push-ups is good. It's just to be able to have balance upside down too as well. If you're in Brazilian capoeira and whatnot, you need to have balance upside down, and just having that, it's basically just doing a stand-up, staying against the wall. You want all that energy. Oh, we can't even get it. That's a whole nother subject too, dude. Yeah, you want handstands, but you want handstands against the wall, but also for balance. You want to be able to walk across the room in a handstand, and be able, and the strength to do that and the balance. And to do that, you'll have to be doing handstands against the wall. I used to do that all the time. Handstand against the wall and try and do 10, 15 push-ups down. But it took some time. I'll do that again, but it took some time though. Handstand against the wall though. But I do a lot of balance shit, so I have to be super balanced on my on upside down and do all that. You'll see when I do stuff this year how important that is. But yeah, you need to have balance on your hands, and it starts with handstands against the wall. It's balance, and it's also, power, upper body strength. Fucking. But mainly for balance, so you have upside down balance. But that's all about Brazilian capoeira, and I did train with the national champion of Brazilian capoeira, which is a woman, and I saw her do things I've never seen a human do. I saw this lady. This is a woman. She's a female champion. She'd be walking, two people combating, right? And she'd just go right to her on her hands, right? Her feet in the air, right? And she would walk on her hands towards you with her legs and attack you. So she could run up on her hands and her legs are swinging in the air and attack you. So she basically attack you while she's upside down, walking on her hands on the down. Like, you guys wouldn't believe it unless you saw it. I was like, holy fuck. How did she just whoop that dude's ass while she's walking on her hands? And then her legs came in, and if I went like all sorts of shit, like she was upside down fighting. Like, there was no difference at her belly if you turn her upside down or up, because she could run at you on her hands, or she could go back up and run on her feet and attack you with her hands. But if she's running on her hands, her feet are fucking moving like her arms and fucking you up. I was like, how? I don't know how that's possible. So from the day that I saw her, I started doing handstands and handstands against the wall and started developing my upside down balance, because what I saw her do that day, I was like, that's like alien shit. That's alien shit, bro. And for a woman, and she was not like a skinny woman, you would never think this lady could do this shit. She was like kind of thick. Well, not, you'd think maybe she was like a fucking soccer mom, dude. This bitch could go on her fucking hands and run up to you and kick you in the fucking head upside down with her feet and not even think about it, dude. And I saw it. I saw her do that shit. She was the national champion. I'm like, well, I know why, dude. It's obvious why she's the champion. Holy fuck. I still can't to this day. I could not. If I fought her and she's on her hands, I would not be able to defeat her if I was on my feet. I could try and kick, punch, whatnot. She's gonna run up on me on her little hands like this. She's gonna be like, run up and kick me in the fucking head before I can do anything. She just has more balance on her hands than anybody does martial art trained on their fucking feet, if that makes sense. So that changed my life. When I saw her, I started training differently, and now I have insane balance. But it's because I saw her that day, and I was able to see like it wouldn't have mattered if I saw that in a book, but to see that done in person, that changed my life. And I was like, wow, that's possible. And so from then on, I'd always do handstands and practice handstand walking across the room and walking your hands in the back. And my balance changed forever from that, dude. And now my balance is fucking insane, dude, thanks to her, dude. But still not close to what she could do. She's insane, dude. But yeah, shout out her. So usually any gym I enter, I usually will have the best balance there by far, dude. But it's because what I learned from her and how she did it. She's incredible, dude. Yeah, capoeira is real sneaky underground type of martial art. It's got a lot of stuff built into it. It's just amazing. Yeah, I've studied a lot of different things. That capoeira lady. I got to study Aikido. So I studied Aikido in Seattle with the top lady in the world in Aikido. She's fifth degree in Seattle. I did that, and that was fun. And then Kung Fu, and then with the bodyguard Kung Fu there, and then I've done all sorts of shit. But my favorite is Jiu-Jitsu, and then I grew up doing Judo. So I grew up as a young kid doing Judo. That's the funnest shit ever, dude. But yeah, I have different forms for different distances. So for punching and kicking in combat like that, I will use Kung Fu. But for on the ground, I use Jiu-Jitsu. But for mid-distance, if I'm having to grab you and just throw you around, then I'm using Judo. So I use 3 different martial arts depending on my distance to you and what I have to do, if I have to be on the ground or standing up. But yeah, different styles, different strokes for different distances and what has to be done, dude. I don't keep one style. It's flowing depending on what's the best for appropriate situations. Open style, dude. Handstand push-ups. Bruce Lee could do the 2-finger, you know, that fucking. He'd be like this, like ugh. I think what? Not one. He would do a one-handed, one hand behind the back, and then like a 2-finger. Like, oh, that's pretty tough. People still trying it. People still always attempting what Bruce Lee could do. Bruce Lee trained so hard every day, dude. His training was like 8 or 10 hours a day. That's why he was so badass, dude. Shout out Bruce Lee, dude. But what? I'm gonna probably turn that one fan off. Yeah. Woo. Yeah, that is hot enough, dude. Dude, we got good enough heat in there. Oh my god. Boom, 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 boom. Let's see. That's about it, though. I was just kind of chilling out, talking to chat today. Kind of just relaxing today. Took a day off for the first time in weeks, you know. But yeah, if it's a clear day tomorrow, then we gotta finish the roof real quick, as fast as possible. We gotta get that solar up so I can leave, you know. Gotta get the solar up, and we gotta install my toilet, and then that's it. RV's livable. And then, you know, just like a couple cosmetic things after that, but totally livable. Hold on, I gotta take a leak. I need to get my fucking toilet in here though, dude. Much better. Yeah, I bought a nice bed today, dude. A nice mattress. So I got a nice mattress today for the RV. One I shopped for like 4 years ago, dude. Nice old mattress. So now I'll be sleeping like a king. I'll be gaining weight, fucking porking out, working out, and then I'll sleep like a king finally on a good bed. I've never had a new mattress in my life, I don't think. I've never had a good mattress in my life, but I've never had a new mattress ever, so that's nice. And now I spent fucking $500 on it, so I gotta keep it nice, dude. But it's a nice mattress, though. I love it. It's so fucking cozy. Nice. Super nice. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see what the weather is tomorrow. We'll see what we're doing. Yeah, if it's raining, I gotta go to. Fuck, I forgot. I gotta go to D&B in the morning. Excuse me. I gotta renew my license, and then I gotta pay $200 for my cop car registration, and then I'm all good. All good for that. And then if it's raining, then we're just gonna do electrical work inside the RV. If it's not, then we're gonna go back up to the roof and work on that. So either way, we're working on stuff. So, but yeah, kind of need to slow down today. All my fucking fingers are fucked up, dude. All the cracks are fucking hurt. I've been going through bandages all the time, but dude, I'm ready to stop working because all my fucking fingers are in pain all the time. It's like, fuck, dude. That's why if you see me like doing this or my thumb, like this thumb, it fucking hurts, dude. I'm fucking holding it like this. I'm like, ow, dude. Because every time it moves, it's painful, dude. Little fucking cracks. That's what I hate. I fucking hate finger pain, dude. When you work with your fingers as a mechanic or building shit, and then you got little splinters or cracks, it's like, oh, dude. I don't fucking want it. Like, ow, that hurts just pushing that button right there. Yeah, me too. I'll probably hit it, you guys, and see you guys in the morning and see what we do tomorrow. We meet, like I said, working on the roof, or we'll be inside the RV working on the electricals. Yeah, I'm tired too. It crashed. I pork out a little more food. I got a little bit of chocolate chip cookie to eat from Home Depot or Costco. But yeah, you guys. So I appreciate you guys coming out. Fucking, we're gonna keep dominating, keep streaming here. Slowly but surely taking off here. We got to get an S21 phone. Looks like that's gonna be $200 or $300, not $100 like I thought. So we'll get that, and then we'll build up shit. Build up equipment quick. I don't want to be doing really any streaming much without the S21. I don't want to do any streams that are low quality. For that, to me, there's no need. There's no need to do a low, high def streams or like nothing. So we'll get to some stuff pretty quick. But yeah, it looks like Saturday or Sunday, Jacob and Cheeto hanging out, and then if we can get a hold of IBL and Zoe, then they'll be hanging out too as well, and then we'll just be taking off from there. I think pretty soon I'd like to go to Vegas, so maybe we're only in LA for a week or so, and then we fucking go to Las Vegas for a week. So we'll see. I'm anxious to be dipping out a little bit and check things out. So we'll see what we do, but yeah, that's it. That's the scoop, you guys. Fucking appreciate you guys and shit. I'm so fucking tired. Oh, I'm fucking out, you guys. I'll see you fucking manana.